Okay, today we are going to be walking through a safe and effective way to activate your pelvic floor and your deep core muscles after pregnancy. So make sure you've watched the breathing exercise of how to really properly get that expansion. This will help you as we start. So again, lying on your back, we're going to take a natural breath in, making sure that your knees and feet are hip distance apart, just relaxing gently here, relaxing the shoulders down. And you can place your hands on your ribs, taking that nice natural breath in as your ribs come out, expand to the front, side and back. And as you breathe out, gently breathing out through your mouth, you want to slowly activate these lower abs here. Thinking about drawing hip bone to hip bone together, or sometimes people feel like they can get the hang of it if they're trying to pull away their tummy from their knicker line. So it's not a sucking in belly, it's not a pushing out, it's a sort of flattening sensation, and it's not like a gung-ho crazy core exercise that you are probably used to experiencing. It's more of a gentle activation where you just feel the muscles just flattening and activating. So we want to work that's our TA, that's our transverse abdominis, that big muscle that wraps from our back all the way around to our front. So as we take a nice natural breath in, we're going to have another go. As we breathe out gently, we want to draw those muscles together. Taking a nice natural breath in again. And breathing out. If you find that there's a lot of pressure and you feel there's like bearing down in your pelvic floor, then go lighter on your breath, really gentle. Just think about you're going to you're steaming up a window. So it's just, if you really feel like there is vulnerability there. Once you've got the hang of that, it will take practice because these have been in bellies that have been pregnant and we're not used to using these deep inner core muscles. So we're taking a nice natural breath in. As you breathe out, activating those lower ab muscles, that feeling. As you breathe out, your pelvic floor naturally lifts. You can activate the pelvic floor more by thinking about picking up a blueberry or a tissue out of a box. It's not a full Kegel, like a big suck in. It's just a gentle activation to go with your lower abs activating as well. And it feels counterintuitive because we're breathing out as we activate. So I always want you to think about exhale on effort. And this is the foundations for all of our core exercise that we do. We're always going to breathe out on effort to protect our pelvic floor and to actually strengthen it as well. Taking that nice natural breath in, breathing out, activating those lower abs, activating your pelvic floor. You can also visualize an up arrow coming up through your vagina if you're a visual person and you need that. So you're breathing in, ribs expand, breathing out gently, especially if you're feeling pressure down there. Activate pelvic floor and go again. Keep practicing this, getting that rhythm, because like I said, the future core stuff that we do, how we lift off our kiddies, this is all building on those foundations of getting a really good, strong, functioning core. What I want you to be aware of when you come to doing that, activating the pelvic floor and the lower abs, you may find that you are gripping in your ribs, or maybe you're squeezing your glutes, or maybe you're pushing your feet hard into ground to get those abs firing and activating. That's good to notice. I want you to feel empowered to know what is happening in your body and pull it back. We don't want your glutes taking over. We don't want your feet pushing hard into the ground. We don't want you to take over with your ribs. So we're just gentle. If you find that you struggle, just bring your feet out further, come up onto your heels, and that will help you relax the glutes a bit. Congratulations, your pelvic floor is officially one step closer to superhero status. Want more magical mum moves?
Hit subscribe and I'll whisper exercises into your feed weekly.